Ex-offender. I've done my time. On today's Modern Day Leper with Ahmad Blakemore. One of the most celebrated moments for an inmate is the day he's released from prison. Oh, nothing makes an inmate feel better than the thought of freedom, going home. It is the culmination of everything he's thought about for years. What would this day be like when he wakes up and finds that they're calling his name and telling him to pack up and get off the property? Oh my God, what an amazing feeling this is. You've done your time. I've done my time. Get off the property and make it quick. What an amazing feeling. I've done my time. Great feeling for the inmate. But we find that when we get into the general public, I've done my time. For a sex offender, it is one of the most hated statements. Why is it that the general public hates it? What is it about the phrase, I've done my time, that make the general public hate you more? They've already got a great, vivid imagination about everything they think you're about because you have sex offender status. And you tell them, I've done my time. I'm an ex-offender. Oh, they get really upset. Some of the comments I've gotten are really bad. I never, ever hold back the comment section. I allow all comments to come through because I want everyone to have a voice, to have the freedom of speech that America affords us. But why is this phrase hated? I've done my time. What is it about that phrase that is so different for the inmate than it is for the general public who hears that statement, I've done my time. I'm an ex-offender. For the inmate coming out of prison who has thought about this and thought about what he has done to get there and all the things over the years that he wished that he could say to his victims, to his victims' families, to the judge, to the DA, to his own family. All the things that he has on his mind for all those years are all culminating in his mind. All the fantasies that he thinks about every day. What kind of job he'll have, where he'll live, the things he's going to do to make himself better because he wants to be a better person and he wants to go forward with his life. The beginning of repentance starts with, I've done my time. The DA gave him some time. The judge agreed. It was hard time and harsh, but he did it. He accomplished the goal. He did what they asked him to do, and he came out on the other side of it. And he thinks in his mind, because he was punished, because they gave him punishment and told him what he was supposed to do, and he did it, that would be satisfactory enough for them and satisfactory enough for society. But it's not. You see, The judge used guidelines to sentence him. The DA used guidelines to sentence him. The level of prison that he went to was used as punishment. And all the things that he went through while he was in prison served as punishment. And he overcame that. And for him, I've done my time is victory. God has given me a second opportunity. God is giving me a second chance. I have an opportunity to show the world that I'm a better person, that I can do better, that I want to do better. And I'll prove that to anybody who will want to see it. All they have to do is pay attention. They will see that I'm a better person and that I have a desire to do well, that I want to fit into society. That's what it means to the person coming out of prison. I've done my time. But that's not what the general public hears. What the general public hears is no more consequences. He got away. He did his time, and now he's walking around free. That's what they hear. He got away with something. He's scot-free now. Look at him. But that's not true. One of the primary reasons the general public would be wrong is because they have no idea what the inmate had to go through to get to this point. And you may say, hey, whatever he went through, no big deal. We hate him anyway. He should have died. I've seen all kinds of comments as to what should have happened to me, while I was in prison. The bottom line is there's 2 or 3 different type of people going to prison. It's either those who can't take it, those who can survive, and those who can mind their business and actually learn and grow from it. I'd like to think I would belong to the latter. I learned and I grew, and I realized what I had done. I was already repentant long before I have come out of the prison. I had goals, dreams, and aspirations of doing better long before I came home. But what's not understood is that prison is a major form of trauma. You don't know what it's like to be in prison. So many inmates need mental health when they come out of prison. They don't get it. They don't get it while they're in prison. And if you have any type of pedophilia, you won't get it when you get out. The bottom line is the general public sees sex offenders one way. They will never be given credit for what the judge asked them to do. For me, I've done my time is a badge of honor, not just for me, but for the DA who got the conviction. Not only for the DA who got the conviction, but for the judge who judged that case. And if he feels within himself, he judged me fairly, then it's a victory for him that I did my time and came out a better person. Why is it bad for me to come out a better person? Why is it bad for me to say I've done my time proudly? Why is it bad? Why does the general public wish bad upon those who have done their time? Why do we have DAs? Why do we have judges? Why do we have people who are supposed to be of superior character and conscience? And when we trust them to hand down punishments, those punishments are supposed to be fair and just. And for those of us who take those punishments and come out better, why does the general public then look down on us? He got away. Look at him. he's walking around free. Do you know what I had to go through to walk around free? No, you don't. And the second question is, could you do it? Could you leave your family right now and go to prison and not know what's going to happen to your wife and children? Of course not. I made a decision. That decision was a bad decision. I had to pay for that, and I did. And there's lots of men and women in my position who made bad decisions and paid for those decisions. But if you think I'm going to be one of those people who say, I did my time and I feel bad about it, you're wrong. I did my time and I'm proud of it. I'm proud to be a part of society, a useful part, an uplifting part, a part that's better than it was before. And I will continue to be better daily, monthly, yearly. I will continue to raise my consciousness to help those people I can help. And if you say he got away because he's walking around, I don't care that he did his time, you're wrong. But if that's what you think, feel free. I'm not going to join you. I've done my time and I'm proud of it. And I will scream it from here to the top of the highest mountain. I did my time. You punished me and I came out better for it. And as an American society, we ought to applaud that. It says that our justice system works, that our justice system is not just a place for abuse where we just unjustly throw people away. I did my time does not mean I got away, because I didn't get away. Look at everything I have to go through now and people in my position. Look how hard it is to find jobs. Look how hard it is to find homes. Look how hard it is just to be accepted in society, and you think we got away. There's no way we got away, and there's no way we can ever be prepared for the hatred that comes against us. But we have to be strong and continue to move forward because I've done my time. I'm an ex-offender. And that feels amazing. I'm Ahmad Blakemore, the modern day leper, and I appreciate you stopping by the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.